Right, what is up everybody? It is me, DevilNeverCry. It's been a week since you guys last saw me, but we're back with a vengeance. This time on the Switch, we'll be playing some Bayonetta, of course. How's everybody been though? I'm out here looking absolutely ridiculous with this hat on, but my hair is a mess and I thought it'd be a little holdover until I got it under control, but some familiar faces in the chat already. What is up, Goku? What is up, Nock? What is up, Zeno? What is up, YTB? What is up, Joel? But we're back with some Bayonetta. Something that people have been asking for quite a bit. I'm interested. I'm looking forward to playing this, considering that, you know, my whole sort of area of expertise, if you can even call it that, is definitely my mic. I've been having issues with this mic, but sometimes it likes to cut out randomly. But it all looks like it's chilling like an app. Amazing. I look like a savage. Sleep deprived. Insane. My goddamn Disney tea. Not even clean. Needs to be thrown in the wash. And this ridiculous hat I've got on. Sound a little quiet? Alright. I sound a little quiet, do I? Volume is at... well, volume hasn't been touched, so... we shall see. We're going to be loading up a new game. I haven't actually played hard mode on this save. I did back on the PS3, I want to say. But this is the Switch, so... yeah, this is going to be interesting. I have no idea where I left off, what I have left to unlock, what sort of health I'm rocking. Don't even remember the controls. And we're going to be starting hard mode, so this is going to be interesting. I'm going to be thrown right into it. What is up, Zane? What is up, Dan? It's not for... it is a cowboy hat. It is a good old cowboy hat. Yeah, my vacation was pretty good, man. Pretty decent. Got a little bit of an injury, but you know, nothing too major. So I'm just chilling, enjoying summer as usual. You know what? We're gonna forget the. Actually, let's check out the techniques. What have I not bought? There's a lot I have not bought. Just gonna buy a bunch of stuff. Just gonna buy what I haven't bought, and we're gonna dive right in. Yeah, this is going to be interesting. You guys who like to watch me fail a lot, you're gonna love this. Red Dead Redemption stream confirmed. Yeah, if you're gonna take it that way. I don't have tuberculosis though, so you know. Yeah, hopefully it's not gonna end like Red Dead Redemption 2. Happy I'm back. I'm happy to be back, Jason. I might actually just throw this around me, making sure the stream's fine. I'm not dropping any frames. I gotta be super careful here, moving things out of the way. A, because my mic is very touchy at the moment, and if I move it out of its exact position, the sound cuts out. And then B, I gotta be careful of the switch on my desk here, because it's in its dock. And if it moves, then I lose the connection on the TV, and I can't see fuck all, and it's like, oh well, you know, start as we mean to go on. But as I said, I'm working on the whole mic issue. Saving up for a new mic at the moment. Get one that doesn't suck. I don't know why it's been on the fritz. I've only had it for 2 years, I want to say. Good old Enzo here pissing on somebody's grave. Cowboy hats and headphones. How do they manage back in the early in the late 19th century, I want to say. I have no idea. No idea. I don't actually know what resolution this is running at. Doesn't look the best here, but considering that it's a remaster of a PS3 gen game, last gen game, you know, I'm not too fussed. Bayonetta looks absolutely ridiculous in that nun's outfit. Don't know what nuns you see rocking that outfit there, but boy oh boy. Is that an interesting... oh, come on. Don't do me like this. I've been charging the... I've been charging this for the last... I want to say hour. I'm playing with the good old Joy-Cons. Joy-Con, I don't even know how you guys will pronounce it. Been playing with these. I've been charging these for the past hour to get ready for this, because like, oh, you know, make sure it's full of juice, and then bam, no juice, low battery, and yeah, it's not the best. I'll tell you that much. It's not the best. I don't even know if you can even play this with one Joy-Con. I'm hoping you can, because if this goddamn blue bastard here dies on me, that's what I'm gonna have to do. That is what I'm gonna have to do. If you do a playthrough of 100 chapters, you get some sweet nunchaku. Ooh, interesting. Interesting. I did not know that, but that's nice to know. What mic am I rocking? I'm rocking a blue snowball at the moment. As I said, I've had it for about maybe 2-3 years. The creators of DMC did make this. Hideki Kamiya and a bunch of other people on the initial development team did obviously move to Platinum Games, or was it Clover Studios, and then it was Platinum Games. It was strange, and then it was just, yeah. What is up, Zane? What is up, Crelium? What is up, Deathblade? Good old motivation here. Keep the souls of the loved ones safe for all eternity. Okay. I'm gonna let this cutscene play out, just because it's absolute nonsense, as is a lot of things made by was it Team Little Angels, I believe? Just funny, because obviously Team Little Devils were the ones that made Devil May Cry 1. So as another throwback to that, they're like, oh, you know, Team Little Angels. Or was it Little Angel? Plural, not plural. You got Enzo here, who can't stop his mouth from quivering as Bayonetta here just disappears into the into this what was the name? Was it Paradiso? Oh no, was it Purgatorio? There's like some in-between world where Bayonetta goes to fuck shit up, basically. Bayonetta 2 is the one, I think, that lets you go to hell, I think. She just uses it as a skateboard, you know, good old Bance. Does look absolutely ridiculous. She does, man, she really does. Do I even infinite climax? Ah yes, the good old innuendos that are this game. But yeah, expect me to suck ass. This originally came out in what, 2009, I want to say. You know, I was terrible at it then, and then I think, was it 2015 or 2016? I got bored, and I'm like, let me whip out Bayonetta again, and let me start playing it. And then I think that's when I gave it a solid attempt to go through. Was it non-stop infinite climax mode? Whatever the hardest difficulty for this is called. I think I got about halfway and then I stopped. And then obviously Bayonetta 2 came out for the Switch, and there's obviously Rodan. Bayonetta 2 came out for the Switch. They were bundled up with Bayonetta 1, so I'm like, oh, you know, let me refresh myself with Bayonetta 1 and then play Bayonetta 2. But it's been basically, I want to say maybe a year and a half, 2 years or something, since I've played this, so I'm gonna suck ass, especially on hard mode. Have I played Vanquish? I have played Vanquish, Lemire. I just came back from the Old Town Road. I did. I you can get one of the effects of lollipops. Did not know that, Credian. Thanks for letting me know. I have played Vanquish, sorry. Though I'm not sure if I have finished it. I still have my copy of Vanquish. Still have the PS3 copy. Did it come to PC? I heard, oh, of course, everybody's favourite. Just how she's not being split open. Just naked Bayonetta. Goodbye monetization. Yeah. Is the series based loosely on the Divine Comedy? I think so. It definitely makes reference, obviously, to the Circles of Hell. To be honest, I don't know a lot about the Divine Comedy, other than the fact that obviously it's Dante being guided by Virgil through the Circles of Hell, some shit like that. This definitely takes a little bit from that, loosely, I guess. You think she looks better with short hair? It's an interesting one. It depends entirely. I think the short hair does really suit her though. I think it looks just a lot better in general. I think the beehive thing looks a bit iffy, not gonna lie. What is up, Devil Joe? How's it going, man? Talking about Camille, Untitled DevilNeverCry series, Devil Joe. What was I gonna say? Props to that video you put out, my man. It was good stuff. Good to see more people getting involved in the community and making videos about the games they're passionate about, man. I don't know if you've sent me anything else. I haven't checked my Twitter DMs, though I know I've got a few DMs I need to read. Going through these guns like they're nothing, like candy, or sweets as they're called in the UK. Do not play as a DMC game. 3 parts: Inferno, Purgatory, and Paradiso. Yeah. Don't play as a yeah. So the go-to move that everybody likes to go to is punch, kick, punch in this game, which obviously ends with the Wicked Weave, which does a good chunk of damage. I'm gonna try and avoid spamming that because obviously it gets the job done, but it's not probably what people want to see. So I'm gonna try and avoid spamming that if I can. And we'll see how far we get. I'm actually kind of shocked because I did charge this for a while, and to have it pop into the low battery mode. Oh fuck, we're here already. Okay, so we got the dodge, and we got the QTEs. Good old Kamiya. Got the wicked. I can't even. The witch time. What have I got? I've got the whip. Ooh. Feels a little weird using the Joy-Cons to fight, but I'm sure I can. They have so much range. Obviously, you've got the dodge offset. The fact that I don't have my headphones in is a bit annoying because I can't hear the. I can't hear the sound cues for the attacks, but I think we'll make it work. We're not doing too bad so far. Never saw Angel DMC. That's because they do not exist in the DMC universe. Abdullah, they... Fuck. I'm trying to remember the controls right now. I know you can air sting, yeah? Alright, that's the button for it. That's the kick button. One of the things that I have, one of the issues I have with this game is I think I do play it too much like a DMC game, where I don't really focus on dashing or on getting the witch time. Because let's face it, the most effective way to play this is just by timing your shit and witch timing it. Now, if I remember correctly, yeah, we have these enemies, which are the bane of my existence. And I will happily spam the punch, kick, punch combo, because they are absolutely terrible. Like, absolutely terrible. In fact, I don't think you can... Because that dude's covered in fire, it's very hard to hit him. Whip can be used to swing enemies around. Interesting. Follows community tradition of enemies attacking you immediately after cutscenes. It feels good, man. It does, doesn't it? I'm going to try and skip that for now. Mainly because I want to get back to the gameplay, because I don't really know how long this controller's going to last. If it gives out on me, I'm going to be super pissed, and I don't really have an idea as to what exactly I'm going to be doing. To switch over to something else. Has his car ruined. He can't see shit, obviously, because he has no idea what the fuck is going on. Oh, that's not good. Just do this. Just spin to win. We Dark Souls 2 now, boys. Was it Dark Souls 2 or was it Bloodborne? The whole spin to win thing came out. Ah, fuck that one up. What else we got? Oh no, not one of these. These things are terrible. Stay off camera. Don't attack me. Thank you. Jeez. Time is decent. Combo's decent. Damage is weak. Watching people pure platinum this game is insane. Motivates it to make you more. Good, Devil Joe, man. You did good for a first video, man. Definitely. It's always good to see people who are passionate about something make content, because that's where good content essentially comes from, man. You can kind of tell when it's forced, and you can tell when people just enjoy it. Don't I have a Pro Controller? No, Xenogen, I don't have a Pro Controller. That's something I need to get. That is something I need to get. I have the thing that it came with. You know, the thing you can slot onto it, like the mold thing. But I'm pretty sure that's just a mold. It doesn't have a charging slot. Which is annoying. Very annoying. Very, very annoying. Just sucking on a lollipop, dressed as a nun. What is up, Retro? How's it going? This is not a fresh walkthrough, Nightwing. This is me just playing on hard mode. Well, without having played it for a significant amount of time, so if you want to treat it as a fresh walkthrough, by all means. Don't know what kind of car this guy's driving. One of his hubcaps came off. Ed and Edna are his license plates. Pretty expensive, $70. Dark Souls 2, spin to win, guys. What's harder, keyboard or controller? Never tried keyboard, but imagine there's keyboard though. In all difficulties except Infinite Climax, you can survive. Oh yeah, the Pro Controllers are fairly expensive from what I remember. I have not got a Pro Controller, obviously. It's something I need to pick up. It's just... it's probably annoying. To be honest, I don't really play my Switch much. Saying that, I do play my Switch quite a lot. It's just I mainly play it in portable mode. So when things are usually plugged in and charging, it's fine. Just staring at the stone on her chest, and she's like, "Oh my god." Playing both for the first time recently. Somehow made you better at DMC. It is a lot fast-paced. It is quite hectic, I will admit. Dante sold Alice to Enzo to sell someone else for that car. Yeah, I mean, if you want to continue with the DMC1 sort of, you know, lore, I guess that's could be something he's done. But combos are difficult when it comes to pure platinum chapters. You can have perfect time and damage amount, but combo will get you every time. God, you're playing on Switch, isn't that torture? I mean, Switch is alright. I mean, I've only played it on the PS3, and from what I've heard, that is like basically the worst version you can play, so this isn't too bad. Playing it portably was actually fantastic. I think this is the first time I actually played this docked. But in terms of pure platinuming chapters and stuff, that's absolutely insane. You know, just like DMC, it is like a time attack sort of game, you know, where you're just meant to go through the chapters, rinsing through them as, you know, as best as possible to get the perfect score. But like, even just if you're not a fan of that, or that's just not how you play, which, you know, isn't how I play, like, some of the shit people do is absolutely insane, which, you know, for them is probably quite normal. One of the things I don't like, fucking hell, of course we go with, absolutely savage. So, as Fire Lotus mentioned recently in the chat, we're good. You know, we're back to Kamiya basically hitting us with attacks immediately. Oh, we don't have witch time. This is not good. I know that there's a low battery. I'm just trying to... Oh, okay. Just trying to attack them. The main issue is the fact that I have not obviously played this in quite a while, so I don't exactly know the attack patterns and what to look out for. So when you get hit with something like no fuck, so when you get hit with no with the ability to not have witch time or something like that, I'm gonna take this off for now actually because I need to actually hear what is going on. It gets incredibly hard. It gets incredibly hard, but the shadow remains cast. Get hidden chapters. Oh yeah, the Alfheims and the pure. Ah, there's only one use left on that. Obviously you can Wicked Weave that shit, but... Which... Yeah. What are we doing here? I have no idea. Oh, we're just spinning, spinning, spinning to win. I can't spin to save my life. Apparently I can. Oh, did some saucy damage there. Well, getting back to Bayonetta... I absolutely love the OST. Managed to use the weapon there to do significant damage. Obviously we have Jean here helping us. Another one of these spinny things. No, not the hat. How long have I been playing this? Probably not too long. Don't know why I'm holding my hand up there. I mean, you guys can clearly see. Still... Hand still hurts, not gonna lie. Oh, that was bad. Ooh. Wow. Do some damage, please. Oh, that's bad. Now, obviously I can just use items. Which, oh, come on. There's so many of them. There are so many of these enemies. This is insane. Do you have the Japanese bead accessory? No, I do not. I have not taken a look at any of the accessories. Oh, okay. For a second there, I thought I would have had to, like, use an item there, but fuck. Maybe after this I'll play Resident Evil 4. I'm definitely going to play some of the Resident Evil games. Don't worry about that. We're going to be playing through, obviously, all of Bayonetta 1 and 2, and then Resident Evil is one of the other series that people really wanted me to see me play, so doing that. There are just two Alfheim you dread repeating, but yeah, the sharpest decision in the game. In the toolbox shed. All those things. The good old standoff with the mascara. In terms of the Alfheims, I don't think I've ever completed all of them. It is getting ridiculously dark outside. Can you guys still see me on? I'll turn this light on real quick. Is that better? Doesn't make me too washed out, does it? No, it doesn't. Yeah. Bracelet time helps too. Busy playing DMC won't get the blue orbs? Ah, interesting. Okay, people don't really want to see me play it and watch through the cutscenes. People do, but oh, this controller, this goddamn blue controller. Saying that, I might actually. Oh no, there's definitely no way that I'm only playing this with one Joy-Con. Back to what I was saying, the OST for this is absolutely fantastic. What is up, Raphael? How's it going? Will I be streaming Subverse? Probably not. I mean, that's Half's whole thing, you know? Not only that, but I'm pretty sure it's banned on YouTube, I think. You definitely need to play Bayonetta Sting, definitely. If you're a fan of action games in general, doubly more if you're a fan of like challenging character action games like DevilNeverCry or even Ninja Gaiden. Or as people love to say, Ninja Gaiden. What is up, Setnado, or Setnado? What is this? This is me sucking absolutely at Bayonetta because I can't play this game for shit, basically. You know? Sure, I can play DMC on Dante Must Die, but when it comes to this, like, even hard mode basically rinses me out. So that's what this is. Whereas I know you're, aren't you the other way around? Like, you have a lot of experience with Bayonetta and not so much DevilNeverCry. Judging from all the absolutely sick videos you've been putting out about Bayonetta. Is Bayonetta from England? She's got an English accent, and the actress is British, I think. But I don't know. These are amazing though. These guns. The what are they? The Scarborough Fairs. I think it says on the side of the guns. As Bayonetta does her whole fancy countertop dance, whilst Rodan here is making the absolute killer cocktail. Ninja Gaiden, that's a man's action game. Ninja Gaiden is basically just don't get grabbed the game. Or so I'm told, because I don't think I ever beat that on anything harder than... Was it hard? Was it normal, harder than... No, it was dog, normal, harder than Master Ninja, I think. I don't think I ever beat it. I don't think I ever beat it on hard. British accent, born in France. There you go. Krelian has got the absolute law on check. Bears and DMC, especially the first one. These angels don't mess around. Oh yeah, yeah. This is a whole breed, another breed of just madness. Which, you know, props to people who can handle this shit, man. I do eventually want to at least complete a run of was it Infinite Climax mode, even if I have to item my way through that, which to be honest is probably not feasible to item your way through that. But yeah, not going to be doing any. Oh yeah, well there you go. There's your Stone Award. I think I died twice. No items though. Oh, and then we have Angel Attack. I actually really like this idea. I'm honestly surprised more games don't do things like this. To be fair, there probably are quite a few games that do things like this. There's no gyro aiming, of course. But, yeah. I absolutely suck. And not in a good way at this. Headshot, headshot. Ooh. Bum bum bum. This OST is fantastic, man. Can't move, can't aim any better than that, unfortunately, though. Dropping these headshots. Another headshot. Man, I'm just lining these up. Motherfucker. You spoke too soon, Devil. You got him, though. Oh, you got the little 10, too. Saucy, if I do say so, my goddamn self. What you got for me? What you got for me, Colonel Sanders? Weather cape. Ooh, you missed that one entirely. You missed that one entirely. Why is this aiming so sensitive, Camille? What are you doing to me? Okay, well I fucked it. Overwhelming game, a bit more so than DMC, but that's just Kamiya's mindset. Especially when Bayonetta has so many tools that allows us to be a powerhouse with the right skills. Exactly, exactly. I think the whole thing with the tools as well is that you basically have a fuck ton at your disposal. The red hot shot, isn't that basically a gold orb? What is that? What does this do? That's basically a holy water, I think. These are all healing items. Automatically recharges 2 segment. Oh no, I don't want any of that. Dramatically increases your vitality. I might take me some of that, because I'm probably going to be taking a fuck ton of damage. I'll exchange them for halos. Give me the halos, man. I'll take them. Yeah, if you guys want to see some dope ass Bayonetta gameplay, not just a scrub running through them, check out Setnado's channel, man. He's a cool dude. Definitely. I'll save, because why not? I don't think I've actually completed hard on this save of mine. 13 hours. Have I got any more saves? No, I don't. Sometimes I like to put one right at the bottom just to be an asshole sometimes. Mia just hates people. Yeah. How do the angels fly even with all their feathers shot off? The power of bullshit. That's how. Yourselves JCing in Bayonetta? Bayonetta's probably got its own tech though, I'd imagine. Judging from what I've seen. Oh, red hotshot gives you a bit of health when you reach 0. So, not a gold orb per se. Like a ration from the Metal Gear Solid series. If that makes sense. Okay, he's talking about how he's as hard as a stone. Good old Enzo. Absolutely love Vigrid as a an area to play around in. So we've got more health in the sense that I have another health bar. I absolutely love the fact that you can craft shit as well. There's just so much about this game that really is fantastic. You know? Just like the original DevilNeverCry for me, it's got a very fond of this first game. Very fond. Not so much the second game. To be fair, I haven't put a lot of time into the second game. I've only ever beaten that once. But I just wasn't a big fan of the second game, if that makes sense. Did really like Bayonetta's design, though. Short hair definitely suited her. I'll tell you that much. So I'm going to be slapping chairs, because I don't put on much of a fight. And then if you dodge enough times, does a little pose. Nice attention to detail. Power of Jubileus. Sympathise with the fact he gets asked the same things a lot, but I don't like the way he calls people insects or idiots. So, like, the thing is, a lot of people do that. Like, a lot of people tweet at Kamiya on purpose once they know that he basically blocks people or, insults them. Just for, like, internet clout, which I've never really understood. Like, you've got a developer just, like, calling you an asshole, and people are like, that's cool, and it's like, it's not really, like, you don't get anything out of it. You don't even get any good, decent kind of acknowledgement. Kamiya liked my tweets when I showed him my Bayonetta combo videos. He still blocked me because someone included me in a conversation with him. That sucks. That does suck. But, yeah. That was interesting. You can examine things. A resident Vigrid, maybe part of the rich doctrine, but everyone's wearing holy vestments. As long as I'm in Purgatorio, I won't be able to intervene. Yep. Get around, yep. Well, slap on this wall like it owes us money. No, don't examine. We made it through. And then I think we have to fall down here because there's a big old key. Can I slap this statue? I can slap the shit out of this statue. I like it. Yeah, I know people like to troll him, but I don't think that's right either. Kamiya is just Kamiya, to be honest. Like, it's, there's just not much you can say. One of the things that I don't tend to do in this game a lot is lock on, which I really should. Kamiya Sundere. Bayo in this game, 3 flavors of gun fu, literal cat fight, and dominatrix whip. Literal RPGs on it. Oh, okay. For a second there, I thought that had died. That's the 3rd time the low battery sign has come on, and there's a fight coming up as well. And we get to fight. Don't know what I'm doing. I tried to lock on there. Kind of easy to beat this thing because you do a lot of damage with this sword. Bayonetta. I do believe you have to backtrack at some certain points as well to get all of the verses done if you want to get like a decent rank. Slap this thing like it owes you money. There we go. What about this one? You good? Come on. No. Kami is the master of roll guard. What? It's dark in this room, is it? It is quite dark. Right. Bear with me then. I'm gonna grab a light so you guys can see me better. I will just be a moment, though. Stick around. 2 seconds. I'll leave the music on and the mic on so you can hear me cry myself to sleep. It's dark as shit. You used the flashlight. It's not even a goddamn flashlight, devil. It's the hell do you call this thing? A lamp. It's a standing lamp. Why I called it a flashlight, I'll never know. Time to close these curtains, though. People from 3 years away can fucking see into this room now. It's the sound of the curtains closing. That's what that is. Don't be alarmed, people. Don't be alarmed. Right. Let me slap these headphones on. If I can get them on the right way. And hopefully you guys should be able to see me now. You guys are able to see me now. Me and my unshaven, messy hair. Right. A lot of stuff owes devil money. A lot of things do, don't they? You can hear me piss. Jesus. The fuck? Who do you think I am? DSP. I'll have none of that, my good sir. If you're not a fan of backtracking for secret verses, 104-101 does that too, and it's just as annoying. Yeah, I mean, like, no, I understand you completely. What do we got here? We definitely have an encounter. No? No encounter? Has been destroyed. It's a fit of rage. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Locks you in. Oh, what the fuck am I? Oh, shit. Oh, that's right. From what I remember, that's not what I meant to do. Which time won't actually activate unless the attack is like perfectly dodged, right? I tried to whip it myself and it didn't work. Just absolutely silent here because I'm trying to concentrate. Oh, we managed to do that. What is up, Fazfire? How's it going? What's up, Yakinus? Completely skippable? This verse is completely skippable, is it? Skip the cinematic. I don't need no cinematic. What I need is a need for speed. I feel the need. Alright. We we do some of that shit. We jump all the way around here. A hypersensitive state. You definitely know they're pulling witch time before they're about to nut. More sensitive state. Yeah, sure. We're using that for some strange things. Off topic, pretty cool to be part of the community created. It's nice to see a lot of the same people in the chats. It is, Dan. It definitely is, man. Much appreciated. Like, obviously, one of the weird things I see people like just complain about in general, like, is like people, content creators, for example, who are streaming. They're upset or they're annoyed that like they don't get big numbers immediately, or they don't get big numbers every single time, and it's like, you know, you gotta. Numbers aren't everything, you know what I mean? Like, if you can have plenty of people talk to you, but if there's no chat or anything worthwhile being said in the chat, you might as well just be playing with no people, you know? So it is always good to see that a community is being built and that people genuinely enjoy tuning in, you know, taking part, because obviously that's a big reason as to why I do this. A wonderful, crazy community of action games is always a lovely sight. Exactly, and like to add to like obviously this community, like a lot of you guys check out like-minded streamers or content creators that like enjoy games like Bayonetta or DMC. So obviously, you know, it's always cool to see other people like, oh hey, you watch so and so as well. That's pretty cool, you know. Closer to the angels than anyone should ever be. It's always interesting. The depiction of angels in this game. The fact that obviously you have demons depicted as monsters in most cases of the media and whatnot, and then you have angels depicted as these holy beings. But then in this game, it sort of flips that on its head, and they're seen as basically monsters as well. Always something I've liked. Doing bits here and there. It's a lot of fun when you got people interacting, even if it's just one or two people. Yeah, exactly. And yeah, because the community is small enough that, like, you know, I can communicate with everybody, basically, you know. Prefer smaller channels just because there's usually more engagement instead of chat moving so fast you can barely read it. Exactly, Denzel. I remember when I was streaming DMC Bloody Palace for the first time. Absolute peak of the streaming for this channel. There were like 1,300 people here, like 1,300, which was nuts to see. But like, it was just very tough to communicate with anybody, you know. Like, I always try and read the comments, always answer people's questions and comments and stuff, but it was just almost impossible to do that when there were a lot of people. I guess that's one of the trade-offs, I guess, you know. But regardless, I'm not complaining. Which makes it strange, which is always strange to see. Sorry, you got people like DSB who, you know, if you guys don't know who this guy is, he's like one of the most sort of hated, or one of the worst, basically, content creators on streaming platforms. Which, you know, it's not even like a charged statement. That's just the genuine truth. The guy is just absolute trash, and every goddamn stream he's always complaining about like his viewers, or he's not getting enough donations, or not enough numbers. And it's just like one of the most assholish people I've ever seen, taking basically what you have for granted. You know, it baffles me that people like that can exist. It's like, shit, man. Lucy has to be in DMC6. You've seen other small streamers with crazy toxic comments, so I'm doing something very right. Yeah, the whole toxicity thing is just... don't know, I guess the people that are into crazy hardcore action games, you know, just normal level-headed people for the most part. I guess that's what it is. It's more you guys doing than mine. Here I am just slapping chairs, slapping benches of the game. It's that good old... what would that be? That's not a roundhouse kick, that's just a sweeping, that's just a kick. Just popping caps in these... can't even speak. The Bayonetta universe is somehow powerful than the DMC universe. There was a whole death battle thing, and To be fair, Bayonetta is absolutely slapping things to bits with the power of a god, but you know. Is there going to be a video or a stream tomorrow? Most likely a stream. I'm working tomorrow. Obviously. Got to pay the bills and stuff. So I haven't had a lot of time, and obviously I'm working actually 5 days this week. So it's a bit tricky to balance the editing in at the same time. But there'll be something up tomorrow. It'll either be a video or a stream. Probably a stream though. And in the meantime, I'm working on another video which should be out this week at some point as well. Also, rule of thumb when streaming, don't be DSP. Yeah, basically, because DSP is just a muppet, just a complete tool. Completely, just beat off on stream. Pick that health up. I tend not to use the torture attack strategically, which I probably should start doing. Ooh, don't know what hit me there, but I'll take it. Man, I'm such a scrub of this game. Okay, you're going to be up there in the heavens. The physics of that dive kick don't even make sense, but I won't complain. Just having a shotgun attached to your leg is insane. Ah, that was probably my fault. I'll hit you with a torture attack. I almost said charge attack. Getting a lot of health here, surprisingly. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Ah, wait, what? Oh, I know this move. Yeah, the picture perfect moment. I need to figure out what actually links together. I need to start locking on more. I find that I don't lock on when there's multiple enemies. He did what? Oh yeah, he cranked it on stream, mate. Yeah, absolute insanity. Completely forgot that his camera was still on during a break. Start cranking one out. It's just like, Jesus Christ, my man. Bayonetta originally was meant to have the power of creation to possess. Interesting. You got a lot of information on the lore, Carillion. Pick this up. Ah, shit. Forgot those were one-use items. Absolutely scrubbing it up here. You can do double high times. Oh, that's not good. That's definitely not good. Curse me, my weak left hand. What the fuck? Bayonetta, what are you doing? Lock on. There we go, that's climax all over this dude. Climax? What am I doing here? What am I mashing? Come here and your cuties, don't do this to me. Okay, we're going to be chomping on this dude like an absolute maniac. I only got 350, which is weak. But this is a dodgy ass controller. Good old naked Bayonetta, who doesn't like some of that? Brings a new meaning to crank that soldier boy. Fucking hell. Damage is trash, but everything else was decent. I'll take these. Ah, there were some things over there I picked up. I absolutely love this this animation. Amazing. Some fancy ass breakdancing, and then Axe goes out of frame, comes back in, tiniest size in the world. Fantastic. Salting the pretzel, beating the schnitzel. You heard it here first, folks. Such a satisfying weapon to use, especially when you throw it. Don't do me like this. It's the third time that's come up. How long have we been streaming for? An hour and what? 20 minutes, I want to say? Controller, if you can... No, we've only been streaming for an hour. Controller, if you can last me at least another half hour or so, I'll be thankful. Because I don't want to end it too soon. Slap that door open. Don't you see that I'm glowing purple? Oh, you slapped me, did you? I got a platinum medal for that. Almost got a pure platinum, if not for the fact that I got slapped like an absolute dove. Why a dove? I have no idea. It just sounded right. I am probably missing quite a lot of verses, though. Those are full of alcohol there, people. Those barrels. Probably missing quite a few verses, but... Let's climax all over this dude. Make the bold man cry. Absolutely wonderful. I did not mean to do that. Did not mean to do that. That's a waste of a weapon. People that probably big fans of Bayonetta or super good at this game probably just crying on the inside, I'd imagine. Probably absolutely crying on the inside about how terribly I'm playing, but hey ho. Let's go. Don't know why I'm playing cross-handed here. It's just... Yeah. Why are you facing the one-eyed purple-headed? What the fuck? What the fuck? Exactly. What the fuck are you doing? Some dope-ass sunglasses. Devil, what are you, stupid? Those are glasses, you moron. You wear them too, you should know. Okay, how am I doing this? How are we doing this? Am I just shooting at you? Never mind. Bro, she got eaten like an absolute dog. Wicked Weaving? Is that what it is? No, it's not. Let me guess, I have to dodge. How that didn't hit me, I don't know. I'm pretty sure I have to wicked or wicked? Jesus. Which time this shit? Yeah, there we go. Even though I fucked that one up majorly. Should have dodged into that one. Can I run? No, I can't. Come on. Thought I got perfect timing on that, but I didn't apparently. There we go. We do that bat within shit. Come on. Ah, that was terrible. Shows exactly how terrible I am. In fact, I don't know what I'm doing right now. I fucked that one up. Didn't fuck that one up though, did I? Didn't fuck that one up either. Come on, game. Surely you got something good for me. The time has come, and so has everybody who's... I fucked that one up majorly. I'm just not good at seeing the... You can buy a parry from the accessory. Oh, was it the Moon of Mahakala? That might have been the one. The one where you tap forward to parry, right? Might have to actually buy that. I always dodge too early. Through the power of DMC2, I have managed to beat this mini-boss. Through the power of the Y button. Not the square, not the X, the Y button. The Tetsu Zanko, the heal slash heal stomp combo. Chef him into 9-piece nuggets menu, my man. Hey, I got a gold for playing like trash. I'll take it. You know, for the uninitiated, a gold might seem like a decent thing to get, but it's not. We'll check out the Gates of Hell soon. What the fuck? Is it the same? Oh no, it's this bastard. Come on. Really? This is what we're doing now? Dump. Yeah, we got it. Picture perfect finish. Would I stream RE2 Remake? I did start streaming a little bit of it, I think 2 weeks ago. Or no, a week and a half ago. I will definitely get back to finishing up streaming that. Come on. Do I have to run away? Is that what we're doing here? Oh. Time to climax on him yet again. Oh. Don't feel bad. Doing better than you. Interesting. Every little thing she does is magic. I will agree with that, Sting. What the hell was I talking about before? Oh shit. Ah, well I fucked that up by looking at chat. He's dead. Don't worry, guys. This guy's chicken pieces. Oh yeah, in terms of Remake 2. So yeah, I will stream. I will get to eventually streaming the Resident Evil games. I just yeah, my combo was absolute trash there. Bayonetta first. Bayonetta 1 and 2, and then what we get is what we get. Joseph, those Joe Star there going off on Italian. I migliori. That we are, Joseph. That we are. What's one game you'd really like to stream that's outside of the usual genre? Judgment, I guess. That, to be honest, Judgment isn't really outside the usual. It's a bit wacky, I'll say that much. But at its heart, it is an action game that, to be fair, a lot of people who are into things like Bayonetta or DevilNeverCry, I'm doing absolutely fucking terribly here, would probably like, you know. Only 38 points, pretty trash. Flock off nugget face. The nuggets, people absolutely love nuggets. Yeah, so maybe Judgment or one of the Yakuza games. Don't really want anything here. I'll just exchange it all for Halos. Yeah. Or maybe a platform, maybe something like Crash Bandicoot, because to be fair, I have been playing through the Clash, yes, we're talking about the Clash Band. You have to really like cutscenes if you want to play Judgment. That's true, that's the only thing that kind of stops me from streaming that, is the cutscenes. We'll check out the Gates of Hell. Crash Bandicoot, as I was saying, mainly because I've just been playing through the remaster or the remakes, and they're actually like not much of a challenge. The first game's absolutely stupidly hard at times, but they're very casual and very chill. So I wouldn't mind covering one of those just for a stream or two. Brace is blessed by Shiva, the Indian goddess of destruction, said to have been crafted by the witch Yaxi while serving the Vijayanagara Empire. Legend states the braces have the power to repel an enemy's attack. The Axie was purported to be invincible. Okay, this is the... Alright, so that's the parry. What the hell is the Gaze of Despair? Summonings were the wrath of the... Okay, so that's... enraging people. The Evil Harvest Rosary dodges incoming danger. Magical counter strike against attacker. Sucks emotional strength, stripping them ability to activate Witch Time. That's good for Infinite Climax, I believe, because you don't have access to Witch Time, right? All gem stream? Jesus. I did that for Spyro, actually. Spyro, all of the Spyro games, I got all the gems. That was amazing. Platinumed all of them. Crash, though. Crash is just absolutely enraging at times. Taunting the enemy. No. Celine's Light. When its wearer is attacked. I might get Celine's Light. Absorbing attacks on their behalf. Give users divine protection. Butterflies the... before breaking. Interesting. That's to call on people. That's to divide. Maybe I'll go for Celine's Light. Have I got all the upgrades? Yeah, so I have got all the Witch Heart and Moon Pearls. The Red Hot Shot. We've got all the techniques, we've seen that. Rodan's Treasures. What is the Super Mirror? Able to store couture bullets, use to temporarily change one's appearance. It's currently on sale. To change elegant, charming oriented kimono known as the Unburned Komachi. We're not going to go for the Super Mirror. We'll go for Celine's. Yeah, that's the one you mentioned before, Jessica. But as you know, we still have access to Witch Time with this difficulty. It's not. I'll buy that and I'll maybe put that on, but then I'll leave it for that. And then okay, we're gonna obviously continue. But yeah, in terms of we'll actually save as well. In terms of the streaming other games, it just depends really. Like there's a few things I want to stream first, and then I can sort of start thinking, all right, what do I really want to stream? Super Mario equals costumes. It does, right? It does. It is costumes. Sometimes I think the color palette of this game is a bit too just like dullish grey, and then sometimes it gets very stylized and looks amazing. But like for right now, it's very dull, if that makes sense. And obviously you've got John here, June. Stream God Hand. If I can manage to find a way to get God Hand on PC, which I probably can with an emulator, then I might stream it. Because it was on PS3 from what I remember, and I had fun playing it. It was super tough. But it was fun as hell. I just want to play it myself. I want to avoid spoilers. Yeah, it's alright, man. Yeah, I'll stream something. I will stream something eventually. I did put that post up, so it seems for now it's going to be Bayonetta and then some of the Resident Evil games. Resident Evil games are cool, in fact, because I've streamed one. I'll stream 2, and then 3 is probably the hardest one to be able to stream. I might have to grab it on PC somehow. But the cool thing is that 5 and 6 are co-op, so I might do a might do some co-op for those streams. But when we get there, we'll get there. God Hand is on Steam. If God Hand is on Steam, then I'll totally pick it up and play it. Okay. Ah, yes, this is a nice little flashback. Can I? No, I can't. What the fuck is the menu button for this shit? Oh, I can't do it because I'm in combat. Never mind. I mean. cannot. I know it's low battery. Don't fuck me, controller. I'm getting seriously worried now about the controller. I'm getting my ass just kicked in here. What the hell? Ooh, that's bad. This obviously is like this game's version of Virgil, you know, an equal to fight. Don't think you have to actually take off all of our health here, but here we go. Can I counter it all? Or will my thumb just give out? Yeah, my thumb gave out. Maybe you do have to get all of our health down. It's been 500 years since we last met. Where does the time go? Yeah, Resident Evil 6 is just trash. In my opinion, at least. Okay, let's try this properly this time. I say... I cannot lock on and dodge effectively at the same time. Get her with the wicked weaves. And she just can't take it. On my absolute A game this time. Oh. Spoke too soon, devil. Spoke too soon. Oh, come the fuck on. Dodge. Jesus, stop with this attack. Mash, 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 mash. Wow, this bitch still got me. When locking on, the jump button becomes a dodge button. Okay then. Time we tap out. Take care, everyone. Have a good one, Dan. Right, the jump button. To be fair, I was barely getting any witch time there, so... but that, so it... Wait, 1 second. I'm having fucking trouble. I'm having trouble doing the whole lock-on, switching the button thing. This is probably going to be the real big first roadblock, I think. At least for me. I'm going to have to fucking punch, kick, punch, spam this shit to... Ooh. I just need to I need to figure out her attack patterns as well. What is up, Ulysses? Do I like the Marvel vs. Capcom series? Of course I do, man. Who doesn't? Who doesn't? This bit will bear too. You can use different control types. So the lock one's left trigger. No idea why there wasn't added to this. Don't forget to equip it. The only way to I'm pretty sure I can't equip it now though, because obviously I'm in combat. I can't really. Yeah. What the fuck is going on? Get up, get off this wall. Just get down here. Going alright for now. Mash, mash, mash. Did we beat her? Yeah, we beat her ass. Forearm suffered for it, but I'll take it. God damn it. Oh, we got it, we got it. No, we didn't. Fuck. Oh my god, my arm. Okay, get the fuck out of here. Bye, Xeno, have a good one. Switch to easy mode? What am I, a chump? What am I, an absolute chump? I ain't switching to easy mode. I do enjoy the pain. I enjoy it. To be fair, I do actually enjoy a good challenge. You know, getting your ass beat and coming back is where a lot of the joy is. Do I think Little Mix will be good at DMC and Bayonetta? I have no idea, Sting. I have no idea about Little Mix and whether or not she'll be good at this game. The moon is out, so we can fuck about in the buildings, which is what that previous section taught you. There is a verse in here, isn't there? I can slap these statues up, can I not? Yes, I can. Here we go, and now we can slap that on. Interesting. These are the weapon sets. The good old Shuraba, a living katana with a heart of Azura. Don't really want to make any items, to be honest. Ah, interesting. Perfect match for Durga. Perfect match for Kashal. True. Oh, okay, so those are, as was it Jess was saying, the urban elegance is for changing costume. Give me them goddamn halos, I'll take them. We Sega now, boys. Rip my arm. So dodge offsetting is useful. Finish the combo interrupted. Yeah. And now we got these motherfuckers. They remind me of the Sargazos from DevilNeverCry 1. Harry Edwards, beat DMD mode. Jesus Christ. Dodge. Good old Bayonetta OST. Just breakdance this shit. Wicked weave that motherfucking shit. I find it funny that the dive kick has so much horizontal momentum. It's actually interesting. Spin to win the shit. Pole dance for the win. Get the hell out of here. Get out of here. Damn, we no damage that. That was pretty cool. Did not think I'd no damage that, but to be fair, I was playing quite carefully, which is why my combos sucked completely. But it is what it is. Gonna swing on down. What you got for me down here, Sunny D? Nothing. Give me that good old stuff. How are y'all feeling for JoJo Part 5 and the fact it's coming to a close? JoJo Part 5 is... I like Part 5, to be honest. Almost, you know, dare I say more so than Part 4. Well, that's... Yeah. It has just come to my attention that there are those crows, aren't there, that you can just slap the shit out of. Nope, wrong button. God damn it. God damn it, devil. But if I'm not mistaken, I can just fuck off, can't I? And he'll come back. Yes, I'm correct. Umbran Tears of Blood, that's what you call them. Good old statues. Can I lift them? I can. For some reason, I am reminded that I must head on over here to activate this thing. There we go. But yeah, JoJo Part 5 is fantastic. Sad that it's come to a close, but all good things must come to an end, right? And to be fair, this long wait is going to be brutal, because from what I've heard, we have to wait 2 weeks for the finale, which makes sense, I believe. But the finale is going to be, I think, like 40 minutes, 45 minutes, basically double the normal length. An anime of Bayonetta. I have not seen it. I have heard about it, though. Apparently they're pretty good. Was there more than one? From what I remember, apparently I've heard good things about it, so it's something to watch. And then we get to... was it Luca Redgrave? Whose father was Tony Redgrave, I believe. Or something like that. Do you know that if you don't do a wicked weave in 10 hits of your combos, it's going to be worth 1 point? I did not know that, Krelian. That is good to know. Obviously the ladies' man here. Don't have a preference over one or the other, as they both offer something different that I equally enjoy. So there you go. A valid rationale right there. Level-headed. Oh, the bear anime was alright. Yeah. It's not such a ladies' man after all. Does pick up a rose though. What is up, Last Cause? How's it going, man? How's being a witch? Being a witch is it's not so bad. It's not so bad being an Umbran witch. You like Bayonetta 1 way more than 2? Yeah, that's a sentiment I agree with. I just tend to like a lot of basically everything that of Bayonetta 1 over 2. But then again, Bayonetta 2's design was fantastic. So 2 does have that going for it. Bayonetta 2 removed a lot of advanced tech and made air combos harder to do. There was something that bugged me about the gameplay for Bayonetta 2 that I cannot remember for the life of me what it was. But I remember checking it up and all the forums had the same complaint. Buffering. Was it buffering? Something to do with the way the game buffered inputs, or its lack of buffering. Something like that, but apparently they changed the way that worked, and that... I think that's what it is. Transformers Devastation. Another fantastic game by Platinum. I'm not your pet. The name is Luca. Dude, just right behind him. I get it. It's a low fucking battery. Sue me. Yeah, Transformers Bayonetta. Jesus. Transformers Devastation. Alright. Tiny fucking Tim. Transformers Devastation is fantastic. think I got really close to platinuming it, in fact. Ooh, I'm playing like trash. Okay, I should stop trying to use this weapon. Because it's getting me killed. Yeah. That was a bad mistake. That was a very bad mistake. Oh, that thought you can hear the lore hunters wanting to know your location. Exactly. Alright, let's try that again then. You love the gun offset? The gun offset was pretty cool. Dodging and then just pumping somebody with a goddamn sniper blast and just melting off their health was amazing. Okay, you guys are about to eat it. Do some of this stuff. Do some of this. Oh, he knocked me out of it, the asshole. Celine's light is working just as intended. Bit jarring having it activate though when you didn't mean to. Ooh, got a big boy here. Ooh, he got me. Give me that health. Okay, well, using that weapon like that's probably a bad idea. The hell down here, my man. Okay, well, he ran away. Interesting. You need more V. Anybody remember that stylish action game that had a schoolgirl and she had what was basically Yamato and it's on Switch? Dylan, are you talking about the Mitsurugi Kamoi Hikai? I think that was the name of it. It was on PS4 as well. It's basically just like a horde mode where you play as a girl with a katana and you fuck shit up. I platinumed that on the PS4 actually a while ago. I got maybe 1 or 2 videos on the channel of it. That was ages ago though. It might have only just been brought to Switch. I don't know. Don't really know where I'm going right now. Do I see any weapons that would do well in DMC? Any weapons that would do well? I mean, the ice skating weapons was it in this game? That was something they wanted to do in DMC, but in DMC 5, sorry, but it didn't work out. So maybe that's something that could totally do well in DMC. But yeah, that Mitsurugi game was pretty cool. I remember just sitting down and just playing it. A bunch of hours at a time. Oh fuck! Jesus Christ! Oh, obviously we get oh wow, the Bone Wheel skeletons. Not the Bone Wheel skeletons, it's just the third sphere of angels enchantment. Yeah, I did platinum Mitsurugi. It was... Fuck me, Kamiya. You really gonna do me like this? Hit you with a good old picture perfect moment. Had to hit him off with the breakdance. Got the different outfit on. We got a platinum medal for that, damn. Completely forgot that this changed up our outfit. Rocking the insane boots. Dope ass glasses. Quality. But yeah. Oh, that's bad combo points. I actually still love them. Fair enough. You wish Dante had some form of Exceed? Dante's got plenty of shit though, to be fair. Plenty of tech at his disposal. Just started playing DMC this year. How long would you say start playing like myself? How many hours do I need to put in? Based on skill level? I mean, I've been playing DMC on and off for ages now. I've only actually started playing at a competent level, I want to say, since 4 Special Edition came out, which was... What the hell are you doing, Bayonetta? Stop, put that down. Which came out in 2015? So, I mean, I don't know, 4 years? Then again, I haven't been playing consistently for 4 years, and to be fair, you know, the sky's the limit, man. Like, I'd say I'm competent. I'm definitely nowhere near the top. So you can always aim higher, you know? But it all depends on how much time you put in. If you bang it out consistently every single day, you'll probably get to like a top tier level quite fast. It all depends on shit. It's all just mainly about consistency and, you know, sticking at it. But if you want like an hourly sort of figure, I think on DMC4 Special Edition alone on the PS4, I think I put around 250 hours into that. And in the original DMC4, I had, I think, about 100 hours. PC copy, I think I've got maybe only 50 hours. DMC5 is probably somewhere, I don't know, maybe another 100 hours or something. And then with the HD collection, probably, don't know how many hours, probably a decent amount, considering I've platinumed them all twice. I don't know, like, I can't really give you an arbitrary like number. There is no threshold of whack and then getting good, you know? It's just play however you want to play. Welcome back from my vacation. Much appreciated, MT. Shit, wasn't paying attention. Paying attention to chat instead. Vacation was good. Ended up getting a little hurt, little injury, but other than that, it's been sweet. I almost broke my arm. It wasn't fucking fun, I tell you that much. But yeah, I'm doing well, thanks. Fuck me sideways. Don't, because you'd probably murder me, but... Pick this up, Bayonetta. Oh, come on. The pickup animation for that was terrible. There we go, time to climax. But yeah, as people are saying, just play the games, watch some combo videos, grab some ideas, and just incorporate them in there and mix it up. Like, to be honest, it depends entirely on what the hell you're going for, man. Like, if you're going for, like, because obviously there's different ways of getting good, you know? Are you a speedrunner? Do you play for rank, you know? Or are you just there for purely for style, you know? Because they all involve different sorts of things, like speedrunning and efficiency are, you know, speedrunning is entirely different ballpark, and then playing for rank is like, again, hard in its own right, and then obviously playing stylishly style is all subjective, so some could argue that's just as hard, you know. It's tricky. Thanks, man. I guess I'll keep grinding. About 60 hours into DMC5 and only beaten 3 and 4 once on normal. Struggle a little with jump cancelling, but definitely improving. Like, yeah. So how I basically started into, like, diving sort of into it is what the fuck am I doing here? I can't remember. We're not going down there. We're going this way. I'm out of health. I just played for difficulty. If I'm totally gonna die. Oh no, I'm not. We're gonna do the torture attack everybody loves, because everybody's secretly horny on main, as they say. Jesus Christ, that is a... Whoa, 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 what the fuck is going on? Jesus Christ, my Nintendo Switch wanted to go to sleep mode. Tell you what, that was Reggie Fils-Aimé, like, we can't allow this on our Switch. Then again, he's no longer president of Nintendo America, is he? He's retired. It's Doug Bowser now. What the fuck? I just started by, you know, attempting to beat the games on harder difficulties, and then there were certain techniques people did, like jump cancelling and obviously the whole exceeding thing. It's like, oh shit, those things are cool. I got a pure platinum for that, I'll take that. I scrubbed my way through that pure platinum, but it's a platinum nonetheless. But yeah, and then after that, after beating them on hard difficulties, I'm like, oh, you know, when I started watching a bunch of combo videos, I'm like, oh shit, people out here really doing stuff like this. And then it's just, especially with DMC5's release, it's like, oh, you know, I'm definitely gonna be out here in the void mode, constantly just fucking about, seeing what works. I don't know, man. What's my opinion on Okami? Okami's pretty cool. It's a long game, longer than I thought it would be, but I like it. Shit, I like a lot of Capcom games. Or was it no, Okami's technically made by Clover Studios, right? Which is Kamiya and a bunch of people that no longer work at Capcom. Dante in DMC1 is actually intelligent, makes various observations of the environment if you examine the backgrounds. It's pretty cool. How did I manage to bomb the quad bike? Just bombed it. That's what happened. Bombed it. It was on some rough ass terrain. Quad bike flipped. I went sliding. Scratched the fuck out of this arm, and the quad bike fell on me, so I tried to use my arm to block it from crushing my skull. And yeah, it's just out the fuck out my arm. You play a huge range of games from all different genres, so you stop playing it, it's hard to come back with the same skill level. That's the same, yeah, that's the issue. But the thing is, though, is that, like, eventually, if you play enough, it's like muscle memory. You know, so no matter what you do, you'll come back. Maybe it'll take a couple of hours to get back to a super competent level, but you'll feel right at home. That makes sense. I'm dodging those too early. Didn't dodge that one in time. But yeah, that's a sentiment I agree with, especially with fighting games and stuff. Like, going back to fighting games after a while is tough because you just forget everything. But then again, I haven't put a lot of time into them. I think it's just because when I have nothing to play, I play DMC. Or, you know. Shit. Kind of hard to see what I'm doing here, but I'll take it. Take what I can get. Fighting games are hard for your hands. Ah, fuck! Come on! Just because I was reading chat. Are you kidding me? Glad that I'm okay. I'm glad I'm too. Thanks. A lot of people wondering if I was okay. Oh, don't tell me I have to do this shit again, man. No, I don't. Wonderful. Perfect. Goddamn Kamiya and his QTEs, man. Slap this motherfucking shit at you, Sunny D. Superman this stuff. Yes, I get it. It's a low battery. Come on. Pressing the dodge button plus minus at the same time rather than pausing. Okay. Dodge plus the minus button. I'll keep that in mind. We're at the end of the chapter. I've missed 3 verses, unfortunately, but to be honest, I suck ass. I got the Stone Award. That's going to be it for now. How long have we been streaming? We've been streaming for quite a while. An hour and a bit, actually. Almost 2 hours. Obviously, we're going to be... Well, I'll do all this, the angel attack and see what I get. But, yeah, that was the first installment of Bayonetta. It's good to be back to streaming. Fuck those completely. But yeah, I look forward to playing more, obviously. Fuck that one. But yeah, Bayonetta has kicked off. I'll grab some of that. I'll grab me some of that. Exchange the rest. But that is going to do it for now. Expect more of this probably tomorrow. And yeah. It's been me, DevilNeverCry. I would like to thank everybody for... Hang on. People love this fucking hat. It has been me, DevilNeverCry. I would like to thank all of you for watching. Of course, if you liked today's stream, do leave a like. And yeah, expect more in the future.